have done this three times in general. So that's everything. And so now I would say Goku would die, yada yada yada, and he would actually get incarnated. Naruto would know everything about Super Saiyan, Kaioken, yada yada yada. Kaioken, Super Saiyan, blah blah blah. Still have a T-stat. He has a tail. Okay, go Super Saiyan 4, because I never get why they removed his tail. I mean, I get why, because of the Zoro and everything. Somehow he's not transformed into Zoro yet. So, I almost fell. So after that, little incident. Sorry. Naruto will know the RK, the what was it called? The Rasengan and the Kamehameha are the RK, like I likes to call it. He would also have. He would know everything about Yuga, Kakashi, everything. Now he would use the air trigrams 221 palms, canceling physically almost all of Sasuke's chakra points. Like almost, I mean every single one. So he wouldn't be able to use the his chakra points for almost a month. Now Naruto would have a 3 Tomoe, or what I like to call it, the Meteor Gon, and 3 Tomoe is 30 times stronger than a Rinnegan. The 2 Tomoe is 20 times stronger than a internal Mangekyo Sharingan, and the 1 Tomoe is 10 times stronger than the Rinnegan. The 1 Tomoe Sharingan. Oh, well, the Mangekyo Sharingan. And you would know that Obito is still alive. And now we'll go to the freaking shooting, the everything. And Naruto would find Kakashi and just play with him a lot, and say everything. Now, if you don't know anything, watch What If Goku was the reincarnation of what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Goku? And you will see the IZ Kage, I think that one was, if I'm correct. Now, do like that, and he would both play around, and he would say, one of your friends probably died in that entire time. And all Kakashi would be confused since both of his friends died, actually, to him. But Obito survived, since we all know that in the 4th Ninja War. And he would say, have you seen that Toby guy that sounds really familiar to Obito? And he would tell him that Obito is Toby, the one in the costume. And Kakashi would be extremely surprised and would think, nah, he's lying. So, and Rin, he would also say that Rin's still there. So, she's not coming back ever. And Naruto, Kakashi would get extremely mad and run at him, trying to defeat him, and Neji and Sasuke would be mad too, trying to defeat them also. And Minato would be mad also. So, after that, they go and I'm going off script. I have nothing. I'm going on big brain mind. Now, that's what happened, and they will be trying to fight him, and both of them, Naruto, now Kakashi will bring out his Sharingan and try to fight him. Still, Naruto is still faster than his ×1 Kaioken, since he's like 2 times faster, or like 100 more times stronger than Goku in Ultra Instinct form. Mastered, if I'm correct. Even though it's a technique. So, after that, sorry for literally just not saying a single word after like 3 seconds of that. Now, he would, I think what happened. So after that, Minato would tell Kushina, and the plan. Now she was watching the pans, and Minato would tell Kushina, and her hair would extremely spike. So I mean everything. So Naruto would be like, look, I didn't mean to and get slapped with the pans. Like, he went through almost. He got slapped, like, I think she almost used all of her might, and he went through like 90 different buildings, going through the gate, breaking through, and then going directly, like, he flew all the way to the Raikage's mansion, I guess, or the Raikage's place, and would just break through. He'd like on the top front side of it. And the Raikage would be like, where did he come from? And also notice that he doesn't have a pulse, meaning that he's dead. So, Kushina would be extremely sad. Well, he would have disappointment in herself because meaning to let her do that. It's just nothing. Just let her. So, after that, he sorry, I was just watching Teen Titans. So after that, now, he'll be dead. Now they would set up a funeral, and Kushina and Minato would be depressed since he didn't know how much power she was going to use. She was using like all of her power and slapped him into a different dimension. Now he saw like a blinding light, and he saw the first Hokage, the second, third, no, the second, and the first and second one was just there chilling, doing nothing. They were bored, and they would train themselves. They would train both of them. I mean, he would train both of them. They would they would train him, Hashirama. They would also see Madara down there, and he wouldn't even try anything. Now, no, never mind. They wouldn't see him because Naruto has seen the HE double six, and it is absolutely terrifying. So, like, anything. So, he was always extremely terrified of that place. Probably always will be. Now, me and Till and Kushina would be depressed because they just killed their own son. And after like a year of Naruto being dead, pretty much. So he was only in there for like, he was only dead for like 4 months. It'll be like 16 years for everything else. Hey, how you doing? What if? I'm doing a what if. So, after that, he wakes up. Now his body doesn't change or anything at all. And that, what do you want now?
Hungry.
Oh. And after that, he wakes up after the 4 months of being dead. And he'll wake up physically after being dead again. Now, he'll get up and he'll say, like, what happened? And Kushina and me told me, like, surprised, extreme surprise, and we're like, were you only in a coma? No, like, Naruto would actually say, no, I was actually like full on dead. And they would also be surprised again, because then I tells everything, you know. And it would be like, what in the world? And he would be like, they would be like, did you see anyone there? Or, yeah. And I saw the second and first Hokage. I also saw some guy named the Sage of Six Paths. Then I think I also saw, like, God for, like, only a minute. And that was pretty much it. So I've been there for almost 16 years. How many months has it been? Or years? It's been 4 months, they would say. And Naruto would be extremely surprised. So he knows everything. He would know the Hashirama 1000 something, and something about the second Hokage that I don't remember his like final move, or he would have everything, so he'd be pretty much Senju, I guess. So he would know the wood style, water, and if he added those together, he would have. Now he would also need the fox. Now, everything. No, the dragon seed. Now, everything. Now, Jiraiya would come to the screen and will notice that he's awake, actually, and be extremely surprised. So, after that, everything like that, and he would. Now, Jiraiya, when he would come like a week or so. And but the thing is, Naruto is not really a master pervert. He isn't enough. And he won't sneak into some girl's room and steal pen. No, that's weird. But he would steal Jiraiya's like latest book, and like no one has it. Like it hasn't even came out yet. It was the third one. Make out carry on. And he would have two of them since. Yeah, Rin would be alive also. So both of them, Obito, Kushina, everything. So Naruto would. So it'd be the bell task, and Obito and Kakashi will pull out the first season of Ichi Make Out Paradise. Now, Naruto would be like, fools. And they would hear this, like, Obito and Kakashi would hear this, like, they'd be like, what? And he would pull out the third one, the third season. They don't even have the second one. Because he already knows everything about, now Naruto would know everything about the second season, like, everything. And he'd be like, and Obito and Kakashi would try to get the two others, and Naruto would say, if you do this, I'll burn both of the books. And they would be heartbroken. And he would spoil everything. And they would be even more cautious, so they'd be like, hey, you know? But, and he would just throw it up in the air and fireball it. And he would just, and they both be like, no. Now, since they're still looking up, Naruto would take the bells and would take both of the bells, and he would say everything blah 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 blah, and they would be even more broken hearted. So they'd be like, their soul would be out of their mind, their soul would be out of their heart, their soul would be out of their body for almost an hour or so. So like, just sit on the ground, looking in the sky, feel like they're dead inside right now. And he'll be out for almost a day. Like, they will both be out for a day. So, Tsushima and Rin would fight Naruto, because why not? And Naruto would win, physically, easily. So it gets everything. Now, they would wake up after pretty much their coma. And everything like that. After that, everything like that. Now, it will go to the mist arc, I think it was called, or the Zabuzar, or the ice arc, like I like to call it. Naruto would know everything about ice, everything. And he would be like, everything. The brothers, the Death Brothers, I think they were called, they'd be gone pretty much almost automatically from Naruto doing everything. Now, he would also know something, as I like to call it, the 8 heavenly gates. Now, it's a mix between the 7 heavenly breaths and the 8 gates. As I like to call it, the 8 heavenly gates. So, after that, After that, everything like that, yada yada yada. Tuning brothers, who cares about them? Now they already know that they can win this, so. Then it's the Zabuzob arc, I guess, yeah, for sure. Zabuzob would throw his blade, and they would all duck, and Haku would actually come too. No, never mind, she wouldn't. She won't come, everything like that. Now, Naruto would be like, no, I got this, because like, everything was okay, and yada yada. And he was like, he would close his eyes and put like almost all of it, like a good amount of ki, like maybe 1/3 of his ki, like 10% of his ki. So he would say, meter gun. It's a mix between just this Trigon and ki. Meter gun, as he likes to call it. So it'll be 3 times stronger than Kakashi, so he wouldn't run out extremely fast. He'll only run out he can only hold it for like 9 hours. 6 to 9 hours. So they wouldn't, no, even, like, he won't stand a chance at all. Zabuza won't stand a chance at all. So Haku will have to come in. After that, everything will happen, and honestly, yeah. So after that, he would be in the Mist Village because he likes the cloak thing. After everything like that, I don't care about the Zabuza arc at all. And he would go to the Mist Village and just go over there flying because he already knows how to fly and everything. And he'll go over there and would go everything like that. Now, everything, you know? You know, everything like that. Now, Naruto would be him. And now he already knows. He now knows the lightning cloak, if I'm correct, what it was called. He would also know everything, actually, but he wouldn't show it at all. They only saw the one Tomoe Miragon, so they don't know how strong it is. He told them that it was strong as a Mangekyo Sharingan, and all of them would be surprised, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is where I know the fourth Great Ninja War wouldn't happen, but why not? Somehow someone died and did the same thing as Nara, so they wouldn't like each other, Naruto and Kurama, since they talk to each other a lot when they get bored, which is like almost every single day, and I mean like 9 hours a day. Now the tuning exams, what happened, everything, yada yada yada. Who cares? Honestly, who does? Anything would be same, and he would do the same thing to Sasuke, to Neji, closing all of his chakra points. Who cares? Okay, I'm done. All right. So I'm going to be leaving it off here, since I have done this 3 times already. So see ya.